Have you ever marveled at the depth of the ocean? Even our most advanced submarines can only explore a fraction of its vast expanse. What other secrets lie hidden in its depths, waiting to be discovered? The wonder doesn't stop there. Human innovation is full of fascinating breakthroughs. Did you know we can now 3D print organs or harness the power of quantum computing? At Fascinating Facts Daily, we're dedicated to uncovering these astonishing advancements. We delve into the incredible achievements of science and technology that are shaping our future. Get ready to be amazed by groundbreaking discoveries and see the world through a lens of endless possibilities. 30 interesting facts. 1. Can we live on Mars? While directly living on Mars isn't currently possible, scientists are exploring ways to make it a future habitat. The harsh environment with thin atmosphere and extreme temperatures presents significant challenges, but advancements in technology may one day make it a reality. 2. Do we share DNA with bananas? Believe it or not, humans share about 60% of our DNA with bananas. This highlights the interconnectedness of life on Earth, as all living things share some genetic material from a common ancestor. 3. Can a group of owls be called a parliament? While not an official scientific term, a group of owls is sometimes referred to as a parliament. This unique collective noun reflects the wisdom and observation skills often associated with owls. 4. Do clouds have different speeds? Clouds move at different speeds depending on their altitude and the wind currents they're caught in. High-altitude cirrus clouds can travel hundreds of kilometers per hour, while lower-level fog might barely move at all. 5. Can babies be born with teeth? While rare, it is possible for babies to be born with 1 or 2 teeth already erupted. These are called natal teeth or neonatal teeth. They can sometimes cause problems with breastfeeding and may need to be extracted by a dentist. 6. Can humans echolocate? While not as sophisticated as bats or dolphins, humans can develop a limited form of echolocation. By clicking or snapping our tongues and listening for echoes, we can get a rough sense of our surroundings, especially useful in complete darkness. 7. Do we blink less when we read? Our blink rate actually decreases significantly when we're focused on a task, such as reading. This is because we suppress blinking to take in as much visual information as possible. 8. Can insects count? Some insects, like bees and ants, have shown an ability to distinguish between small quantities. While they may not be counting in the same way humans do, they can differentiate between smaller and larger numbers of objects. 9. Do our bodies glow? The human body actually emits a faint bioluminescent light, although it's too weak for the naked eye to see. This faint glow is a byproduct of various chemical reactions within our cells. 10. Can we smell rain? The pleasant scent associated with rain, often called petrichor, is not actually the rain itself. It's caused by the release of oils from plants in the soil that get absorbed into the air when it rains. 11. Do we have a sixth sense? While the concept of a sixth sense is often explored in fiction, there's no single scientific definition for it. However, some human abilities, like intuition or heightened sensitivity to certain stimuli, could be considered aspects of a sixth sense. 12. Can animals dream? Brain activity patterns in sleeping animals suggest they may experience dreaming. While we can't know for sure what animals dream about, their brain activity during sleep is similar to what's observed in humans during dreaming stages. 13. Do we use 10% of our brains? The myth that we only use 10% of our brains has been debunked by science. Different parts of the brain are active for various functions, and even during rest, areas are still working. The percentage actively used depends on the task at hand. 14. Can the Earth hear? The Earth doesn't have ears in the traditional sense, but it does vibrate in response to various events like earthquakes and ocean waves. Seismologists use these vibrations to study the Earth's interior and geological activity. 15. Do we have muscles in our ears? The smallest muscles in the human body are located in the middle ear and are responsible for transmitting sound vibrations to the inner ear. These tiny muscles allow us to hear a wide range of sounds. 16. Can a group of flamingos be called a flamboyance? A group of flamingos is indeed called a flamboyance. This flamboyant term reflects the vibrant colors and social behavior of these fascinating birds. 17. Can we taste colors? A rare condition called synesthesia can cause people to experience a blending of senses. In the case of chromesthesia, some people might perceive specific tastes when they see certain colors. Imagine tasting sunshine or feeling a melody on your tongue. 18. Can our bodies repair themselves? The human body has a remarkable ability to heal itself from injuries. Skin repairs itself with new cells forming, and bones can mend through a process involving specialized cells and minerals. The extent of self-repair varies depending on the injury. 19. Do we have a backup nervous system? The enteric nervous system, located within the walls of our digestive system, is sometimes called our second brain. This network of nerves controls digestion and gut functions largely independently of the central nervous system in the brain. 20. Can you taste water? While water itself may seem tasteless, our tongues can actually detect different aspects of it. The mineral content and temperature can influence how we perceive the taste. Flat or sparkling water can also have a different taste due to the presence of carbon dioxide. 21. The curious sleep habits of albatrosses. Albatrosses spend a large part of their lives flying over the open ocean, but they still need to sleep. To rest while in flight, they enter a state called unihemispheric slow-wave sleep, where one half of their brain rests while the other remains alert for potential threats. It's like multitasking at the highest altitude. 22. Masters of disguise. The skin-shifting wonders of cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are masters of disguise, even surpassing their octopus cousins. They can rapidly change their skin color, texture, and even pattern to blend into their surroundings with astonishing accuracy. This ability helps them camouflage from predators, stalk prey, and even communicate with each other. 23. The leaping lizards. Tree-gliding Draco lizards. Draco lizards, also known as flying lizards, have a remarkable adaptation that allows them to glide through the air. They possess specialized skin flaps that extend from their ribs, forming a wing-like structure. When these lizards leap from trees, they can spread these flaps and glide for impressive distances, sometimes covering over 30 feet in a single glide. 24. The ultrasonic voyagers. Bats navigating by sound. Bats are the only mammals that can truly fly, and they have evolved an incredible way to navigate in the dark. They use echolocation, emitting high-frequency sounds and listening for the echoes to create a detailed mental map of their surroundings. This allows them to fly through dense forests, caves, and even complete darkness with pinpoint accuracy. 25. The underwater architects. Bubble netting fish. Some species of fish, such as pufferfish and butterflyfish, have taken bubble making to a whole new level. They create elaborate bubble nests by blowing air bubbles and encircling them with mucus. These bubble nests serve as nurseries for their eggs, protecting them from predators and providing a safe haven for the developing embryos. 26. The termite towers. Skyscrapers of the insect world. Termites are social insects that live in massive colonies, and they construct incredibly complex structures called termite mounds. These mounds can rise up to 20 feet high and provide shelter, ventilation, and a controlled environment for the entire colony. Termites use their saliva mixed with soil particles to build these impressive structures, and they even regulate the temperature and humidity inside the mounds. 27. Symbiotic partnership. Ants and aphids in a mutualistic exchange. Aphids are tiny, sap-sucking insects that often form colonies on plants. But did you know that ants have a special relationship with some aphid species? Ants protect the aphids from predators and collect the sugary honeydew they produce in return. This mutualistic relationship benefits both species, ensuring the survival of both the ants and the aphids. 28. The underwater cleaners, shrimp janitors of the ocean. Cleaner shrimp are small crustaceans that provide an essential cleaning service in the marine environment. They approach larger fish and other marine animals, signaling their intentions with special movements and antennae twitches. The bigger animals then hold still while the cleaner shrimp meticulously remove parasites, dead skin cells, and other debris from their bodies. 29. The fish that can walk. Mudskippers' land adventures. Mudskippers are amphibious fish that have adapted to spend significant time out of the water. They have special gills that can function even when moist, and they can even walk on land using their fins and tail. Mudskippers are often found in mangrove swamps and intertidal zones, where they scavenge for food and escape from predators. 30. The leaf mimics. The camouflage of leaf beetles. Leaf beetles are masters of disguise, using their flattened bodies and intricate coloration to blend in perfectly with leaves. Some species even have markings that resemble veins or insect damage, making them almost indistinguishable from real leaves. This incredible camouflage helps them avoid predators and stay undetected while feeding on plants. What's your favorite random fact? Share it with us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this list, you'll love our 20 common myths you won't believe are actually true. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.